Hello, people. Hope you can hear me okay. I had no plans to make a video today, but I had the urge to play with cards after I had cleaned and rearranged to try to get in a better position to want to read cards. Anyway, I was pulling some cards, and then Union, if you can see behind Mr. Minion there, popped out as overall energy. And I looked at my phone at 11:11, and then I had the urge to pick a card, and it's like, I'm no mathematician, but I do believe all these things are signs that I should probably do the thing. So here we are. Hope you're doing well, and yeah. As you can tell by the title, what is the title that I forgot? What's going on in your twin flame union? Twin flame, soulmate, whatever terminology you want to use. Where is your lover at currently? What is going on in your lover room situation? Yeah. A lot of you could be seeing number synchronicities like 1, 2, 3. Just seen that. Then with the 11:11 and 11:33. Yeah, interesting. A lot of life things have been happening lately. I'm tempted to make a video about it, but I don't. Basically, would anyone really give a shit? Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and start rambling about you and your situation. We have 3 groups. We have Guardian Kitty right here for group 1, the Minion, group 2, and Mr. Turtle, group 3. Timestamps will be in the description and pinned as the first comment. Yes. It's been a while, I'm rusty. If you would like a personal private reading, I do those. Details are in the description box. And I think that's all I have to say, besides I might get back into the swing of things and create a Patreon again and actually post to my Patreon. If I should do that and you'd be interested, I would let you pick a card that I would do just for that. It might be extended readings like I've seen other people do, maybe life updates. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, so if you're interested, let me know. And if you've stuck around this long, I appreciate you. This long in the video, not skipped ahead. Okay. You do know where to put things. Group 1. What is the state of your twin flame union? What's going on? What's the dealio? Okay. Sometimes it's just easier to go with it. You have knowledge. It's very interesting because I think cats are very wise. So, You have the Empress, which I made these. She's looking a little rough. This is Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. With her, I feel like this is your energy, whether you're male or female. Ooh, whatever. I feel like you're a hopeless romantic, just waiting on the guy. I feel like the Nightmare Before Christmas, in the sense of just Jack and Sally, is a good representation of what's going on with you and your twin flame person. Your significant other person. I've been seeing a lot of cats lately because this is also a cat necklace. And you chose a cat. And meow, I don't know. Just felt like saying that. Like saying cats a lot. Maybe you're performing in a play of the cats. Okay. Green Tara? Start delegating, ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Exactly, you know, if you want a private reading. You have understanding, number 43. The moon, number 50. And your overall energy for what's going on. Death, the eternal cycle begins here. So, you I want to put. No, let's not. Just do that and hope nothing falls. Cool. Let me find the words. For some of you, you have met this person. It's like a very rare, very few of you. I think it's mostly more energetic, where you're chasing the idea of this person, and here lately you've been on a little path of finding yourself. It's like, I feel like that's what these cards represent. This could be more of your past. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. Don't mind my nails. So I feel like you've been on a path of self-discovery. This is you finding your soul, finding lost aspects of yourself, and that's the feeling you sometimes get, an awe, basically, which is, I guess, how a lot of people describe meeting their twin flame. So this could be more of a reading toward you discovering yourself rather than a person. And once you stop chasing the idea of someone, it's like, I will only be fulfilled if I find the other person. That person, if it's written in the cards, will come to you. You chase someone, it's not gonna, stay. I would run. Because why the fuck you chasing me with that extra ass energy? Shit. If I was actually monetized right now, I'd be demonetized. Spider community and web weaving. I feel like you've started a new business, entrepreneur. Start a new business, maybe something to do with computers. Or maybe you're thinking about it, but you just need that push to go ahead and do it. Just like I had to push to do this reading. What's really stopping me besides me? And control me in this reading. I'm always trying to make my readings perfect. And I haven't been wanting to do readings because I wanted to be comfortable. And I wasn't comfortable in my current setup. some things just need to happen slowly. It's a process. So if you feel like you want to do something, like create some kind of company, I just saw 1010. If you feel it and you feel at peace with the decision, go ahead and do it. You're the only one stopping you. Anything else I can tell group 1? I don't really feel like I need to tell you too much, because it's like the moon is a representation of intuition for me. I believe this is what it means in here too, and also cat. And I feel like you just know everything, and the cat has crescent moon on like third eye area, which is the house of night, vampires, if you didn't know. Yeah. Anyway, it's just, I feel like you already know this. Maybe you just needed confirmation. You're very intuitive, is what I'm trying to say. And you just gaslight yourself. Relatable. Anything else? Last advice, group 1. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. If you are just seeking to inflame things, I don't know what my ADHD brain was trying to pronounce there. Just romantic things. Romantic relationships. Your person. If you're just seeking that and not leaving room for anything else in your life, it'd be pretty empty. Basically, what Spirit is trying to say is be open to the possibilities of endless endeavors. Because you never know. Anything else? Tell group 1. And you have white hair, sensitivity. You are becoming, let me stop trying to read this through the camera. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environment, situations, and chemicals. My clairaudience is very active right now. I think like someone's grandma's trying to come through. So that leads me to believe that your psychic abilities are coming more online. And I feel like you could get really overwhelmed in like grocery stores, shopping in general, because everything is so loud. And if you're becoming more sensitive to energies, it's even louder. What's helped me is some headphones I got off of Amazon, $20. They're Bluetooth. I don't have them on most of the time when I'm in the store. They just muffle all of the background noise. And I can still hear people talk, but all the other senseless noise is canceled out. That might be helpful too. Also meditation. I need to do that too. And if you'd like more guidance on psychic ability stuff, I can either make a video or you can just DM me on Instagram, email me, whatever. I'm here to serve. Yes, I think that might be all. Maybe one more card. What else for group 1? I'm not going to try to say that, but this lady, Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. I feel like a lot of you are wanting to do shit like this. It's like you want to do so much, but something's holding you back. Something you need to release in order to make room for these new beginnings. I don't know what that is. I don't know you. But you know you. So, thank you for watching. I feel like there's so much more I want to say. I'm getting distracted by messages. Anyway, I feel like there's so much more I want to say to you, but I don't know what it is. 15:51. That's what the time was. Then 5:55. It's in 15:55. Okay. It could be your clairaudience picking up on. I think that's all, but at the same time, I don't know. Let's see if I can get anything else with some cards. For more clarity, I'm using these little Gypsy Witch fortune telling cards. It's like a card game, but it's very interesting. We shall see. Okay, let's try not to make a mess. The Tower. The big shift is coming toward you. It can be your career, that's what we're talking about. Love life. Some of y'all might be moving. I just feel like a huge shift, and it's gonna be like back to back to back. While psychic abilities are coming online, it can be very overwhelming. So that drink water, meditate. This can also be a form of meditation, just shuffling cards. You're doing something senseless, like, something you're familiar with, while your mind can relax and you can focus on that. You're supposed to focus on breathing, but I'm too hyper. Anything else? Group ones. The Bottom Bell Road. Forecast a long journey if near 44, a serious accident if near 29, a robbery. You're good. Okay. Tower was first. Okay. The tower surrounded by clouds denotes sickness, and if adjoining, death. You're good. But the tower in tarot represents change, endings and beginnings, walls falling down so you can build anew. Yeah. It could be the numbers that was really significant here. Like 17, 18, 35, 45, and then 46. The fish is... What? This font is so weird. Okay, so financial shit. New job, new beginnings. Once again, you're good. The order denotes honor and recognition of labor near 48, a sure sign of business success. No business success for you. Just kidding. I feel like you will be successful with whatever you do once you set your mind to it. Because you are a powerhouse. I feel that you are a boss humans person. Whatever gender, so humans person. And now that is all I have for you. You came in for a love reading, but you got a what the heckaroonie should I be doing with my life reading answer. You're welcome. Okay, thanks for watching. If you want a private reading, check the description box below. It was lovely of you to have joined me, and I hope you have a splendid day. And let me know if I should do the Patreon thing. Yeah. Where did I put cards? I used to be in such a hurry to... Where did these go? Oh god. Quickly editing, and I can't edit right now because things aren't wanting to load properly too. That's not the right button. My computer, so can't be doing that. But like to quickly like go ahead and get the cards out of the way and hurry up, and it's like, why am I in such a rush? I do things Hawaiian time, and I'm going to continue to do things my way. Because why is everyone always in such a rush? Hello, group 2, how are you doing? Now we're here to we're on a journey to discover what is going on in your twin flame union, or whatever other messages Spirit has to offer. Because you never know. Let's see what cards we got. We have this card, as you can tell. It's very beautiful. Is this your card with the number of Roman numerology that I don't know how to read? But I always think of mysticism, sorcery. Like, this human person just looks mystical, AF. And twin flame things, I think dolphins are significant. Because dolphins, and they're, there. Mirroring. As they do. And we got the chakras. So basically with this card, coming into alignment, you're manifesting this person. And look at this crazy look. It's like, I know what I'm doing. I'm coming for you. Page of Arrows. Don't know how to say that name. But purification. It is time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. They would stop watching so much of that scary movies and true crime stuff. I feel called out personally. That was just me rambling. Rigid. I feel like you're very this, and this. That's going to be my significant other. They have to have these things or no. But I feel like your significant other person is going to open your mind to the possibilities that they don't have to be this tall, they don't have to have this color hair. I feel like they're going to be more of what you need rather than what you want. I feel like they're going to be very humorous, decent person. And you're going to be surprised that this kind of person actually exists, because I feel like you've closed yourself off to the possibility of someone having a lot of depth, so much soul, caring so much about people. And I feel like this person is just like such a big kid that they awaken the child in you again, where you can just go off and have fun. Get this from, see my Frankenstein little snow globe there. I love it so much. And Halloween reminds me of my childhood and going trick-or-treating with my cousins and just having so much fun. Childhood happiness. That's why I realized part of why I like so much spooky things, because it reminds me of my childhood and happy memories. And because spooky is adorable. As are Minions. And I just realized Minions, childhood, kids movie. Does anyone else just think of Minions as Minions and not Despicable Me and the whole concept of, the villainous of no, it's just minions. But next card, fulfillment. So your significant other person, been having a lot of health issues. So sorry for the random pain moment. They're going to fulfill all your needs and like things you didn't even know could happen. I feel like with what you witnessed growing up in regards to relationships, it was just so shallow, and you didn't know that this kind of love could be so, it's going to consume you, but not in the traditional love, chemicals and brain, but like a soul love. That we just feel so at peace with this person. And I feel like there was going to be, or maybe this was you in the past, things could have already happened to open your mind up to new possibilities, which could be the chakra alignment situation there. It could have happened, or it could be in the process of it happening. In other words, you're being awakened. You're being awoken, as my ADHD brain likes to pronounce it. And fortune meets opportunity. I feel like you might meet this person. Something new with books, like at a library, bookstore. Maybe you're writing a book, maybe they're writing a book, or screenplay. It could be like a cozy coffee shop situation. I've always wanted to do that, just like go to a coffee shop and just write. But I'm very hermit-like, so I will not do that. And I don't drive, so that kind of can't do that. So yeah, but I feel like books, whatever, and just like eye contact. You see the eyes. Maybe the folks don't those eyes, but I feel like you're staring at each other, and you see each other's souls, and just something just happens. Saw 27. Also feeling like you could need to release someone from your past, like an ex. You'd be like, I've already released them, what are you talking about? But there's healing. It's like, excuse me, peeling an onion. You feel like you've healed all those wounds, but then there's another layer, then another layer. So just something to think about. Not really think about, just be open to. I feel like your ex could be a relationship, or it could be parental. Because what you witnessed growing up, I feel like maybe for some of you, it feels like a higher class situation. Maybe you had like very wealthy parents. That's what it feels like. Or maybe they presented themselves like that. And everything was just so shallow and meaningless. I don't know. I don't know if this is resonating. I don't know. I don't know you. Or maybe it's in the sense that your parents didn't show you love and they just got you things. That's what I experienced. And what I'm still working through. I don't care about things. I just want to hang out with my mom and dad. That's what I want for my birthday. I just want to hang out. Me, mom, and sister. My mom's birthday's coming up, and we're gonna go swimming and hang out and maybe watch scary movies and talk over scary movies. That's what I've realized, that the most meaningful moments are quality time. It's the most precious gift you can give someone is your time. Don't know what that was about, but okay. Maybe it was helpful. Group 2. Scrying intuition. So the day you meet this person, don't know when. It's whenever time is right, divine timing and all that. You'll just feel like, you know what? I want to go to that one coffee shop. Never been, or it's been a while. I'm gonna go get one of those scones. Came to mind, but what is a scone? I don't know. I'm gonna go get that fancy coffee. I'm going to treat myself today, or it could just be a normal coffee run. But I feel like it would just be like serendipitous. Like you would just be calm about it and be like, I want to go do that. I'm gonna go do that. You know. Group 2. What is going on in their situation? Ghost regret. This could be in regards to past, just something to do with your parents, dude, the way you grew up, some shit that happened. Still seeing like fancy living situation. This I'm seeing like a castle and blah. I don't think that's what happened, but could have been what it felt like. Seeing visions of Crimson Peak. That movie was so disturbing, but it's so beautiful. As in the visuals. Storyline. So messed up. So like Case 39. I love that movie because it was so messed up. Well, I am a disturbed individual. Ish. No, I am. Okay. What else can I tell group 2? I was about to say group 3, so group 3, if you feel called to the turtle, check that out. Winter, the sacredness of pausing. I got that card too. So I just heard, I want to go do things. I feel like you feel stuck right now, in other words, and there's a reason for that. It's like you're just meant to hang back, chill. You're where you are right now for a reason. So don't know what the reason is. Talking to myself now too. So, basically with these cards side by side and the cat staring. When you will eventually feel called to move and take a step forward to do a thing. That's when you do it. You can't rush things. Because if you rush things, it won't be right. The stars won't align. And I should move on to more cards. With their advice for group 2, and that's a lot of cards. Okay. Golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Artemis Guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. For some of you, I feel like maybe you were burglarized. That's really random, specific. Or like something was stolen, car broken into, some shenanigans like that. I'm going to stop trying to cuss. Makes sense? Stop trying to cuss so much. I think it did. Words are hard at the moment. I feel like you went through a really traumatic situation here recently, and it was by like circumstance that you didn't get hurt and run into said if you were burglarized, like you just missed each other. That type of situation. Where you felt called to stay back, stay a little longer at someone's house, something like that. So you are spiritually protected. Diana, focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. This could be in regards to, I want to do stuff. You want to go ahead and go to school, go do the thing. but you don't, or maybe you feel the need to do something, but you don't know what. Me, I want a job. I like working. It's like I know I'm meant to help people and to teach. I just don't know what in format. Yeah. Maybe it's just by reading cards and being a guide. This is a lot of cards. I'm a cat. Demara? Question mark? Guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Okay. Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Treat yourself. You should need a smile. Just, just something that says treat yourself. Austera, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Go have fun. I think that is all I have, but that is not, because I have more cards, because I like cards. My ADHD brain is very amusing. I see tonic and electronic immobility. It is the condition that you put sharks in when you tickle their nose. Who's watching Shark Week? Is it Shark Week? I don't know. Anyway, focus. Group 2. Advice. That's too many cards. Smaller advice or group 2. You get these two because they fell separately. Now on the bottom, the dog, if near. Near represents two true friends. If distant, surrounded by clouds, beware of unsuspected enemies. Dun, dun, dun. It's close to you. You're good. Okay. Actually, you might have a frenemy happening here. Someone who says they're your friend, but they're toxic. Now, the truth comes out eventually. I'm sorry, you possibly have that friend. It's for some of you, not all. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. The house denotes success in all ventures. If present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous. Also predicts marriage. Alright. The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. Stupid toxic ass friends. If you want a reading on toxic ass friends, I don't know, that'd be a new one. What are your friends really thinking about you? That could be a topic. If you want it, you want a personal private reading, let me know. Okay. That's all I have for you. Thanks for watching. Sorry you possibly have a toxic friend. There's lessons to many things, and a lesson could come from that too. Okay. Bye. That's not the right button at all. Those are right buttons. No. The important thing through life is that you amuse yourself with your goofiness. Because you have to live with you forever. Excuse me, Mr. Minion. Hope hope everything is still working here. Group 3, Mr. Turtle, hello. How are you? I'm thirsty. Sorry if that was very loud. But this is a disaster. I'm out of coffee. Oh no. Okay, so group 3, you are 3, hello. What is going on in your sacred union? We gonna find out. You'll have the scribe in the reverse. This is it upright. Just out 40-40, interesting. Scribe means, I believe, very sacred, knowledgeable individual, but upside down. Maybe I should look it up. Do I feel called to look it up? No, I don't. Page of Needles. I think it really just speaks for itself. Scribe is someone who's very knowledgeable and knows all the things, but you're gaslighting yourself. Rhiannon, sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality, but you're not listening to yourself. Maybe you're listening to everyone else's opinion but yours. But you need to let go of that. Stop denying things. Because you're a scribe. And you know, if you want numbers, we got 22, 14. Don't know Roman numerals. And you got dawn, the light after the darkness. Feel personally called out. Okay. So as soon as you stop denying things, whatever you're denying, because like your intuition is on point. You feel very much old soul like. Old soul in tune with nature. If you notice, there's a lot of nature themed cards here. You're a sorceress. It's like you're pure magic, dude. I don't assign dude to a specific gender. I call everyone dude. Call my dogs dude sometimes. So, yeah. Okay. It's like letting go of the past trauma that made you feel stupid. It's like you know what you want. You know what you're doing. You're following your intuition. If you just stop denying it and let go of the bullshit. It's just bullshit, okay? Bullshit. Then they go this, and you're gonna be fulfilling your path. Just straightforward, and you're gonna know. Slow down. You're going to know what you need to do, and you get the Page of Page of Needles, which is Page of Swords. I made these cards. You've been made to question your intelligence since you were a kid. But just because you don't think like other people doesn't make you ignorant. Personally called out. With me, I have learning disabilities. Like dyslexia. Sometimes reading these cards, I'm like, wait, what? ADHD, which makes me... I'm thinking faster than I can word. So I stumble over my words. And in school, it was hilarious. It's like, okay, I'm gonna read next. Okay. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intention into reality. Done. Sorry. That's how I would read in school. And they would just look at me like, what? If you're like me, this world was not meant for me. This current present world where I've had to slow myself down to be understood. So therefore I feel stupid sometimes because I have to dumb what I want to say down. I'm not stupid. You're not stupid. We do be thinking different. Our brains do be working different. It's like, you are kind of so wise, mad scientist like. Hope no one's about to knock on my door. Because you're so brilliant, dude. But you don't see that because you've let everyone else's perception of you cloud your vision. And that's the light after the darkness. It's going to shine light on your magicalness. You're going to be the sacred scribe. It's like you've had many lifetimes of leading people, maybe leading armies. I don't know. Don't know your personal story, but you're a leader. You're meant to help shift everyone's perception in this world. Because if you don't currently fit into this world, you're meant to create a new one. Where people are more accepting of people who think just a tad bit differently. Or maybe you weren't called stupid, but you were called weird for, like, if I can hear spirits, clairaudient, for many years. And I asked my dad to, we could, go to the cemetery. I think goes to visit my grandpa, visit his grave. Or I just mentioned cemeteries, and my dad just stared at me like, what the fuck? You know that judgmental look. But the cemeteries are so peaceful. Because that's the one place the ghosts don't necessarily want to hang out. So for where you are in Twin Flame Union, you're on the path to discovering yourself. And it could also be that been having a lot of health issues and now pain is happening. I was saying words. They have left me. The train has left the station. Yep, it's gone now. I was not meant to finish that. Okay. So drawn to look at these. So mummy, change, and then forgiveness, reducing burden. Maybe you need to forgive whoever judged you so harshly. And help change the perception. Just because you're different does not make you lesser than. Just because you have so much empathy that you felt physical pain when you cut a flower to, pick the flower. Just because you felt physical pain doesn't make you a weirdo. It doesn't make you weak for being so sensitive. It means you are incredibly strong to have so much empathy that you literally feel pain, representation of pain when you pick a flower. You harm a living thing. Speaking from personal experience there. My dad judged me for that too. Oh, he's so judgmental. Okay, group 3, what else can I tell you about your journey? Skulls of flowers, creating through the ashes. Hearth, happiness in our hearts. Gnomes. Yeah. She's awkward. Happiness in our heart our hearths and homes. If you do not have a hearth and you want to practice a little bit of witchery, sorry, got distracted by dog foots. Okay, a little bit of witchcraft. You can put a candle on your stovetop. Make sure your stove is not on. And light it, and it's a representation of your hearth. A little fun tidbit for you. And if you really want to do something like that, you can... What does denote mean? Sometimes I pick up on random words and I try to say them and I'm like, wait, what does that even mean? You can cast or set the intention for the candle on your stove to protect and cast out anything negative in your space. It is just your mere intention that can do that. And there's no difference between praying and casting. It's just asking, setting intention. But casting, sometimes you use candles. There's no difference, just the belief that there's a difference. Okay, and what else can I tell group 3 about their... Okay, that was aggressive. She's very aggressive. Vampire emotional intelligence. That is a good wordage of choice for feeling the emotions of plants, or feeling the pain of plants. That's right there. With my ADHD brain, I cannot vocally or verbalize what is the right word that I'm trying to say, that I can't word well. I don't word well, but comparatively speaking to me writing, it's like completely fucking different. I can easily word myself. For fuck's sake. Okay, I want to pull some of these cards, but these cards calling too. Energies, recharge. What can I tell group 3? Y'all just have so much to say to the world, but you're just holding yourself back because you're gaslighting yourself. You need to stop gaslighting yourself because you got a lot to say and you're very wise, okay? I don't know where this accent came from. I don't know what's happening. Cycles and rhythms honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Is this in your card? Is this the card you picked? Okay. For Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Yes. So with that old soul that you have undying love. I think you just have undying love in general. It doesn't have to be toward a set person, your significant other. You care so much about people, and that is your strength. Like, no matter what kind of tomfoolery that's happened to you in this lifetime, you still give a shit about people. Don't let that change. That is incredibly strong. Anyway, that old soul you have, it comes with damn stubbornness. Speaking from experience, because I'm so stubborn. A stubbornness and strength. You do not back down. Okay, what else can I tell group 3? That's just too much. No. I regret to inform you that no. Smaller words for group 3. That's better. Hand in hand indicates confining disposition? Question mark? When in close proximity, try to There's so too many words when they can just simplify it. Like, shit. Friendship, love. Yeah. Undying love. Your compassion, your need to protect everyone, the need to, like, know everyone is okay. That's what that represents. What else can you tell group 3? Let the bodies hit the... You got the dog? I'm not. And I want to take these because they fell in the floor and they disrespect me. When reaching for things, making weird noises helps to entertain oneself. Yes. Hey, dog. Loyalty, friendship, that's what you got there. And the mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. Dogs are friends, not food. And not enemy. Wonder if you feel like you yourself, your shadow aspect, is the enemy. Like your ego could be a war between you and yourself. Your ego isn't the enemy, isn't inherently negative. It was just a coping mechanism, a way to blend in so bad things wouldn't happen to you. Bad things are ridiculed, banished off the island, banished to the island of misfits. I would be okay with that. The house denotes success in all ventures. If present condition is unpleasant, these cards are repeating themselves. You could be moving. Or you could just be having like a general cleansing, a cleaning of your home, your space. Could make it more homey. I want to pull my cards. What else can I tell group 3? Reminder, don't forget to subscribe. I was going to tell group 3. Chaos. Got 29. No, 28 and 9. Beauty. So, a shadow aspect of yours a shadow aspect is when, like, say, someone you look up to, like parent, tells you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't be like that, you're too sensitive. So you shun that part of yourself, therefore it becomes shadow. And I feel like a part of you is very chaotic, very hyper. Believe it or not, I used to be Tasmanian devil as a kid. I used to be like this, tornado. I still am, but with people I'm comfortable with. So you could be a shadow aspect of yours is going to come to the surface, and you're going to realize there's beauty to it. It didn't have to be in the darkness. It doesn't have to be in the darkness anymore. It's not something to be ashamed of. My neighbors are up and they're being loud. And it definitely feels like childhood. Feeling invisible. Feeling alone. Like a scared little kid that you just want to give a hug. So give that little kid, if you're resonating with this, give that little kid of you a hug. think that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want a private reading, check the description box below. If I should create a Patreon and you'd be interested in getting longer readings, specific readings only for Patreon, life updates, I don't know. I might create one. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.